Yo, what's up guys? How's it going? It's your boy, the Origami Ninja, and today I'm going to be showing you guys how to fold this super awesome origami star. Alright, so I haven't done many star tutorials, but this is definitely one of my favorite ones so far. I love the patterns on this star, and that's the reason I chose this star to be my next tutorial. Before we start guys, I wanted to go ahead and congratulate the winner of who found the Origami Ninja logo 3 times in the last tutorial and wrote down the exact time of when they appeared in the comments down below. So the winner of last week's tutorial goes to the Wave Slayer. Congratulations, you are the winner. Thank you so much for participating, for watching, and for being part of this channel. Your support means the world to me. Thank you so much. So now the question is, who will win next? So don't miss out on your opportunity to get your name shouted out in the next tutorial. Alright guys, so let's go ahead and get this tutorial started. Alright, so here are the things we're going to be needing to be able to complete this tutorial. We're going to be needing 1 square sheet of paper. Mine measures 8.5 by 8.5 inches. You're as well going to be needing some scissors. For our first step, you want to fold this bottom left corner towards the top left corner. Once you got them nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down. Once you got that nicely creased, let's go ahead and move on to the next step. Now we're going to be folding this bottom right corner towards the top left edge, making sure that this right side edge right here aligns nicely with the top edge. Before you crease it, I want you to pay close attention because we're not going to be creasing down this whole section. We're only going to be creasing down, let me show you really quick, just this middle section right here. So let me go ahead, we're going to press it down, and we're only going to crease down about this much. Alright, so once you got that nicely creased, let's go ahead and open it back up, and this is as much as you should have creased as well. Now we want to fold this top right corner towards this bottom left side edge. When you do so, you want to make sure that this right side edge aligns nicely with the bottom edge. And pay close attention because we're only going to be creasing one little section just like we did to the last fold. So make sure to get those nicely aligned. Once you've done that, then let's go ahead and crease down this little middle section right here. So just a little bit. So let me go ahead and crease it down, that way you guys can see. So that's as much as I want you to crease down, just that little section. Now you're going to notice when you let go that we got a little X form. That's our reference point. That's what we're going to be needing for this following fold. Now we're going to fold this bottom left corner towards the reference point. You want to make sure that the tip, that the corner aligns nicely where both reference points meet. Once you got that nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down really good. And once you've done that and it's nicely creased, we're going to go ahead and fold this corner right here off to the right towards this left side edge. When you do so, you want to make sure that this edge right here on the right aligns nicely with the left side edge. Now once you've got that left side section nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down. Now we're going to fold this bottom edge towards this left side edge right here. Once you got them nicely aligned, let's go ahead and crease it down. Once it's nicely creased, we're going to go ahead and rotate the paper towards the left. And then we're going to go ahead and flip the piece of paper over. Now that it's flipped over, we want to fold this bottom edge towards this left side edge. And remember, make sure to take your time and get it nicely aligned. Once you've done that, let's go ahead and crease it down. Alright, so once it's nicely creased, let's go ahead and grab our scissors. And so we're going to be chopping down this little section right here. So you see where this line's at? That's exactly where I want you to cut it at. And be very careful when you're using your scissors. You don't want to get hurt, so be very careful. Once you chop that piece off, you want to go ahead and grab it and set it off to the side, or just throw it away because we're not going to need it. Now let's set the scissors aside because we're done with them, we're not going to need them anymore, and let's go ahead and open the model back up. Alright, so once you've opened it up, this is exactly what yours should look like. Alright, so if yours looks like this, then you're doing an excellent job. Now, let's move on to the next step. What we want to do next is fold this bottom section upwards, making sure that these bottom corners align nicely with these creases right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so once you've done that and you got them nicely aligned, you'll notice that that corner aligns with that crease, this corner aligns with this crease, and that this middle bottom crease aligns with the back crease. And then once you've done that, go ahead and crease it down. Alright, so once it's nicely creased, let's go ahead and open the section back up. And since we're going to be repeating the same steps we did here to the other 4 sides, then I'm just going to go ahead and let the music play and let you guys finish those folds. That way I don't sound like a broken record and I don't sound annoying to you guys. So let's go ahead and get those folded. Right, so now it's time to explain the next step. So now what I want you guys to do is open the section back up, and once you've done this same fold to the 5 sides, you'll notice that you're left with this little shape right here with this crease that forms a shape. So if yours looks like this, then that means you did an excellent job. And by the way, do not give up. We're halfway there. I know you could do this. Let's keep it up, yo. Now for the following step, right here where you see these red lines, we're going to be creating a valley fold. So we're going to be grabbing this piece of paper, folding it upwards just like this, and then you'll notice that you're left with this little flap right here in the middle section. What I want you guys to do with this flap is grab it and pull it towards this bottom section. Once you do that, you want to make sure to crease this section down right here. And make sure to crease it down really good. And once you've done that, you're going to go ahead, open the flap back up, and now we're going to pull it towards the left. So let's go ahead and do that. Once you pulled it towards the left, go ahead and crease this section down. And voila, there you have it. So you want to make sure that yours moves freely, just like mine. And if it does, then we're going to move on to the next step. Now, I want you guys to open this section back up, and we're going to repeat the same steps we did here to the other 4 sides. So same deal here, guys. I'm going to go ahead and not explain how to do this because I just did. And like I mentioned earlier, I don't want to sound like a broken record, even though I'm kind of sounding like it right now. But I'm just going to go ahead and just let the music play and do its thing. And then once we're done repeating the same step to the other 4 sides, I'll explain to you guys the following steps. Alright, so once you've done that to all 5 sides, then we're going to move on to the next step. Alright, and so for this next step, we're going to be creating a valley fold along this section right here. So let's go ahead and do that. Alright, so once you created a valley fold along those creases that I showed you, this is what yours should look like. Alright, so once you've done that, you want to go ahead and you want to make sure that all of your little middle sections look just like this. So this one already has it. This one doesn't. You want to push it outwards and then kind of crease it just like that. And you want to make sure that all your little middle sections look just like this. Alright, so once yours looks like mine, we want to go ahead and unite all these flaps towards the middle. And then what we want to do next is push these flaps towards the left, so they're rotating towards the left. And you want to start off with this one, then this one, then this one, and then do it to all of them, and then you'll notice that your model will collapse and form a star. Just like this. So if yours looks like this, then that means you're doing an excellent job. Now, let's go ahead and flip it over. Alright, so now that I got mine flipped over, I'm going to go ahead and take the time and crease down all the edges so they're nice and sharp. Alright, so now that my edges are all nice and sharp, this is what yours should look like. So if it does, then good job. Now we want to fold this right corner right here towards the middle, making sure when we do so that this right side edge aligns nicely with this middle crease. So let's go ahead, let's take our time and get them nicely aligned. Once you've done that, go ahead and crease it down. So you already know the drill. I'm just going to go ahead and leave the rest of the steps to you. At the very end, when we do the last final section, I'm going to go ahead and explain to you on how to do it properly, because it's going to be a little tricky. It's going to be the same exact fold, but it could be a little complicated, so I'm going to go ahead and kind of explain that just to make sure that you get that spot right. Alright, so we're moving on to the last step. So once you got that crease, let's go ahead and rotate it. And now instead of folding the corner towards the middle, we're going to be folding this right side edge right here towards the middle crease. So you'll notice when you grab it, it's going to kind of be a little difficult because it's tucked in the little upper section right here. So you want to go ahead and push it with your finger so that it kind of pops out. Then you grab it, align it nicely with the middle, and then crease it down. Right, and make sure to tuck your finger inside that little pocket and crease it down all the way. And once you've done that, then you've completed the Origami Star tutorial. Congratulations! I hope yours turned out as good as mine or even better. And thank you once again for watching. And do not forget to subscribe. When you do subscribe, make sure to click the bell button as well. That way it notifies you as soon as I release a new tutorial. And by the way, if you would like to watch some more of my tutorials, just click any of the following images here on the screen and it'll forward you to the video. Thank you guys once again, and I'll see you on the next one.